out today, guys.
Travis Kelce made a fan's day on Friday by throwing his gloves to her after the Chiefs practice. He clearly supports Taylor Swift, but the big question is if he'll attend her Eras Tour in Munich, Germany. It's been a year since Kelce first hinted at dating Taylor Swift. And even the New Heights podcast with Jason and Travis Kelce is feeling nostalgic, posting on X about how incredible this year has been for them. Who can forget Taylor's amazing Versace outfit? Let's look back at these memorable moments. Travis Kelce made a young fan's day by tossing his gloves to her after the Chiefs practice. They started their training camp aiming for a historic three-peat. After spending the summer traveling with his girlfriend, Taylor Swift, on her Eras Tour, Kelce is now focusing on football, which means he'll be away from her more. Despite this, Kelce couldn't ignore the excitement from Swift fans at practice. He saw a young girl wearing Swift merchandise, went over to her, and threw his gloves her way. She caught both gloves, and her mom was thrilled while her dad was amazed. Travis Kelce's plans for Taylor Swift's Eras Tour in Munich are uncertain. He's been very supportive of Taylor, but can he catch her show in Germany? The Kansas City Chiefs tight end has been traveling around Europe with the 34-year-old superstar, visiting places like Britain, Ireland, the Netherlands, and Germany during the NFL offseason. Now he's back in the U.S., focusing on football with the Chiefs. Unfortunately, Kelce's football schedule conflicts with his European tour plans. He has practice with Patrick Mahomes from July 26 to 29, so he'll miss Swift's concerts at the Olympia Stadium in Munich on July 27 and 28. No Lederhosen and Biersteins for him this weekend, but all is not lost.
Coming out today, guys.
All around, Jack. Hey, Travis!
Travis Kelce's next chance to see Taylor Swift live will be on August 8 and 9 when he has a 2-day break from practice, and she'll be performing in Warsaw, Poland. He'll have to wait a bit, but it's just a minor setback in their whirlwind romance. Travis's dad announced that the NFL star won't see Taylor until her next break from the Eras Tour. While Travis gears up for his 4th Super Bowl run with the Kansas City Chiefs, Taylor will be busy performing in Germany, Poland, Austria, and the UK. Their schedules won't line up for a while, but Taylor is excited to visit Missouri soon to see how Travis's renovation project is going. Even though they're apart now, there's a lot to look forward to. Taylor has been enjoying decorating Travis's place in Kansas City, and she's looking forward to spending simple, joyful moments together. Can you believe it's been a whole year since Travis first hinted at their relationship? Travis Kelce's girlfriend, Taylor Swift, is even making waves on the New Heights podcast with Jason and Travis Kelce. They posted on X about how incredible this past year has been, flashing back to July 26, 2023. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end, now 34, reminisced about watching Taylor Swift's epic Eras Tour performance at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. On the podcast with his brother Jason, Kelce shared that he was a bit disappointed that Taylor didn't chat before or after her shows to save her voice for singing 44 songs. He joked about wanting to meet the cruel summer singer who is also 34. Even though he got a ton of friendship bracelets from fans at the concert, Kelce playfully admitted he was a little hurt that he didn't get to swap any with Taylor herself. "I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it," he said. Though he missed his chance to meet her in Kansas City, fate had other plans. The podcast shout-out caught Taylor's attention, and their romance kicked off shortly after. In a Time profile in December, Swift revealed that their relationship started when Travis mentioned her on his podcast, which she thought was awesome. They started hanging out right after that. At first, Travis and Taylor kept their relationship under wraps, but rumors quickly started flying. Kelce finally addressed the buzz in a September chat on The Pat McAfee Show. While he was coy about whether he'd met Swift in person, he did admit he'd thrown the ball in her court. Kelce recalled telling Swift, "I've seen you rock the stage at Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock the stage at Arrowhead and see which one's more lit."
Made the most of every opportunity, and you missed one there with the friendship bracelet at that concert. And as I was watching the friendship bracelet was not potentially not delivered. It was just a little bit delayed. Your love life is being talked about.
I think it's right now. It's like that old game in school called telephone, where everybody's just whispering in each other's ear. No, I mean, it's life, baby. It's life. I threw it out there. I threw the ball in her court, and I told her, maybe I've seen you rock the stage.
Talking power couple, the NFL's in the game. We appreciate the hell out of you. You're the man. Good luck with everything on the field and in the suite.
Swift took him up on the offer and kind of confirmed they were dating when she showed up at Arrowhead Stadium a few days later. Fans noticed her wearing a red and white Chiefs jacket, cheering for Kelce's team from a private suite with his mom, Donna. Donna was thrilled and said on the podcast after the Chiefs win, "I'm enjoying life, and I sure as hell enjoyed this weekend." Shout out to Taylor for pulling up. That was pretty ballsy. Swift didn't stop at one game. She became a regular at Chiefs games throughout the season, even flying halfway around the world to watch Kelce win another Super Bowl ring in February. Meanwhile, Kelce wasn't slacking either. He attended several Eras tour shows, traveling to Australia, South America, Asia, and Europe to see Taylor perform after his football season ended in June. He even joined Taylor's background dancers for a costume change on stage during her London concert before she sang "I Can Do It With a Broken Heart."
With Travis's mom, Donna. I
think the secret's out. Travis Kelce uncovered on the little wheel route right on time, and his new...
Swift loved it and shared on Instagram that she was still laughing and swooning over Kelce's London stage moment. Kelce added on his podcast, "It was awesome, and I didn't disappoint Taylor. So that's all that really matters."
Sure enough, she found the perfect part of the show for me to come in. It was awesome, and I didn't disappoint Taylor, so that's all that really matters.
Yes.
Remember Taylor Swift's Versace drag look? Picture this. She's covered in fake tan, drinking champagne straight from the bottle, and strutting around the top deck of a private yacht surrounded by bikini-clad women. With her dark hair perfectly styled, she looks like the ultimate yacht party bro. Except it's not a guy at all. It's Taylor Swift. Back in February 2020, before she started her record-breaking Eras tour or released any of the 4 albums that followed, Swift was still enjoying the success of her 7th album, Lover. She was promoting the record and had just premiered the self-directed video for its 4th single, The Man. In the video, Taylor transforms into Tyler, complete with impressive prosthetic makeup. Tyler lives it up in boardrooms, smokes on the subway, and parties hard on that yacht. The video's lyrics address the double standards between men and women. Where Taylor might be criticized, Tyler gets praised. It's a bit obvious, but it definitely makes the point. Tyler's wardrobe is a blast from the past, featuring snug suits, tennis whites, and a suede dad hat. But the yacht outfit, a loud Versace shirt, matching shoes, and white linen Tommy Bahama trousers, is now a highlight of a new exhibition at London's Victoria and Albert Museum. The exhibit, Taylor Swift Songbook Trail, showcases 13 items from Swift's personal collection, tracking her journey from childhood to stardom. The centerpiece of this exhibit is Tyler's black, red, and gold silk Versace shirt, paired with aviator sunglasses and chunky gold jewelry. It's instantly recognizable and very flamboyant, says Kate Bailey, senior curator at the V&A. It tells so much of the story within that Versace bling aesthetic. We never thought we'd be displaying a beard and facial hair. Swift wasn't the first to dress in drag for the camera. Queen had their 1984 video for I Want to Break Free. Mariah Carey took on a male stalker in Obsessed. Lady Gaga introduced her campy alter ego, Joe Calderone, in You and I. Zayn Malik and Troye Sivan both had drag personas in their videos, and even Little Mix dressed in drag. In 2021, Taylor Swift really enjoyed playing Tyler, embodying a confident and bold version of herself. This was Swift at her most politically charged. In June 2019, she released the Pride-celebrating video for You Need to Calm Down and started a petition for the U.S. Equality Act. The man addressed her own experiences with sexism directly, following her documentary Miss Americana, where she reflected on the pressures of public perception in her creative process. She said, "You're constantly strategizing how not to be shamed for something, but then you get accused of being calculated for having a strategy. You end up twisting yourself into a pretzel daily." Since The Man, Swift has released 4 new albums and re-recorded 4 more, but none have sparked the same level of political engagement as Lover. While she did wear a rhinestone blazer performing The Man on tour, it's Tyler's yacht look that's now on display at the V&A until September 8th. Allowing fans to relive one of the most iconic moments in Swift's fashion history. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.